M is for a marvelous mom. O is for a outstanding change you made on your life. T is for your trust in God. I was over to one of my friend girl's house, and she was smoking through this pipe, and I asked her what was she smoking, and I was looking at the smoke go through it, and she told me, she said, "Come here," and she, put a piece up there, and I hid it, and that was it. Cause they always say, first hit, that's it, and that's the truth. I came up real hard, so I like left at home sometimes by myself. We had to keep the small, and other children like my nephews and them. And in my life, I was raped and different things. So um, I believe a lot of that probably had a reason, had something to do with me being, going deep down into alcohol and drugs. Because I didn't ever get any help for it. I just felt like I could do it. Well, I was all right. I was about 21 years old when I got the job at Duke, and I worked at night and took care of my children. Got a place, a 3-bedroom house. I had a brand new car, Fifth Avenue. I was doing pretty good, but as I kept smoking and I started losing, things.
Right. She's worked 20 years on a job. Sometimes we don't have people that's worked that many years. So she did work 20 years on a job, and she did the best she could. And it was a disease that, overtook her and caused her to end up being homeless.
I was tired of running. I was tired of smoking. I was tired of living like I was living. I was, I was just tired. I was tired of going through the things I was going through. And I had a fight between me. I guess it was the devil and the stem, because one voice was saying throw the stem away, and another was saying don't throw it away, and another said throw it away, and another said don't throw it away. And by the time I got down the street, I finally threw it away, and I had made my mind up that I wanted to go and I wanted to get clean. And a voice spoke to me and told me to go to every ministry. Mr. Leroy, he asked me, was I ready? And so I told him, yes, I was ready.
An individual has to be ready from their innermost person to pursue recovery. And Cheryl got to that point, the point that we call the jumping off place, where enough was enough. She had made up her mind that she wanted what we had here in the Hope Recovery Program, and she was going to get it regardless.
And I came in with just what I had on my bag, and they gave me a roof over my head, and then I had to take classes,
And then was what? Powerlessness over alcohol. Problems are adding up.
We had to work in the kitchen and we had to live with each other in there. It wasn't easy, but with the other recoveries.
We have a diploma that we actually give them, a certificate of completion, and we pretty much make it their day.
By us being housed in the urban ministries and the residents being there, we actually get to know the residents before we get them in housing. Once you see them get that key in their hand and walk through that door, it is so rewarding.
Yes, I love my new place. Yes.
And she hung it up with the program, and now she have her own place to stay. She don't have to, pretty much, be out there in the street.
I got my family back, and my respect back, and I'm just so grateful. I got my life back.
And I'm glad that she took time out and, just got herself some help, truly, because my brother, God rest his soul, he passed away, and I know he's smiling down from heaven, saying, Mama, you did it. You got yourself some help.
H is for your honesty and loyalty in Christ. E is for your everlasting love for everyone. Aura is for rejoicing for all days of her life. She's the greatest gift of all. Whenever we need a shoulder to cry on, my mom was there for my brother and me.